Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
Radyo Katipunan is now online. See our live feed on facebook.com/Radyo Katipunan. Check out our Instagram and our Twitter at Radyo Katipunan and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Radyo Katipunan FM for more exclusive content. Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay Atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng eskwela. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugo, todo sa kayod, tulong at tulong. Lipad ka Blue Eagle, galing giting at tigil, blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
Good morning, Ateneo. Start your day right with your morning wake-up call. Good morning, Ateneo. Energize your day with the lively, funny, and lovely tandem of Mhir de los Santos and Ariel Diccion. Catch the latest news and stories around the campus. Good morning, Ateneo. Your daily dose of radio chikahan, tawanan, kantahan, and kwentuhan. Every morning, only here on the voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM. Good morning, Ateneo. Mornings have never been this good.
Ayan, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Good morning, Katipunan. Good morning, Philippines. At good morning, world. Ako po si Ariel Diccion. Bumabati sa inyo ng isang magandang Miyerkules ng umaga. June 22 po ngayon. No, sana po ay ang kalagitnaan ng inyong linggong ito at ay umuusad para magdala ng kapanatagan at kaaliwalasan. Wow, look at the kaan words. Ayan, kumusta po kayo? Sana po ay meron kayong naging maganda at masustansyang almusal para po sa mga nakaraos na sa kanilang intermittent fasting. Wow, intermittent fasting. Oo. So baka naman po kayo ay nakatapos na. Sana po ay naging masustansya at sapat ang inyong paalmusal ni Mayor. Oo, ayan. Magandang umaga po. Gaya po ng nasabi natin, June 22 ng umaga po ngayon. Oh, ay, sorry po, nag-ingay. June 22 po ng umaga. Sana po ay kayo po ay nagkaroon na ng panahon para makapag-ayos-ayos. Yan. Good morning!
Good morning, Ariel, at good morning po sa ating mga kakwelang barkada sa umaga. Sorry, nagpapaltok ang internet ko medyo, Ariel, konti. Actually, nag-brown out pa dito sa amin kaninang madaling araw. So, hindi ko alam kung naka-affect iyon sa ating connectivity.
Naku, alam mo naman, ang lahat ngayon ng major utilities kailangan po ay gumagana para po sa connectivity ngayon, di ba? Kuryente, tubig. Actually, yung tubig, kapag ganitong mga online, hindi na masyadong nahalata kung nakapaghilamos ka o hindi. Sure.
Oo. At saka, sa totoo lang, no, yung tubig parang pagdating sa mga online meetings, least priority. Pwera na lang, ang sasabihin ko, pwera na lang po kung kagaya namin ni Ariel pag GMA na dakdak kayo ng dakdak, which means mapapaos kayo. So, kailangang ambunan.
So yun, yung tubig doon ay for rehydration.
Oo. Marami po kasing gamit ang tubig. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, wow, nagmarunong about tubig pa na parang akala mo naman hindi alam ng mga tao.
I-enlighten mo kami. I-enlighten mo kami tungkol sa kaalaman sa tubig, Mhir.
At I am sharing this knowledge to everyone regarding water in the hopes na magmumukha po kami talagang knowledgeable dahil alam nyo naman po, mahigit sa 2 taon na since nagbalik nga tayo dito sa radyo-katipunan GMA na nag-pandemic pa, parang hindi po na-appreciate yung efforts namin. Naisipin nyo yun, kahit pandemic, nagbalik kami, di ba? Tapos kung ano-ano lang pinagsasabi namin dito, pero pinaninindigan namin. So kahit for courage of heart and kapal ng fes, hindi po talaga inano. Kaya share ko na lang po yung knowledge ng tubig. Ang tubig po, unang-una sa lahat, ay maaaring magamit pang sigang. Wow! Priority yung pang sigang. Ang sarap kasi ng sinigang, di ba? Pwede rin pang laga, pang bulalo. Which reminds me, Ariel, this is a very important question for you. What is the difference between nilagang baka and bulalo?
Una sa lahat, yung nilagang baka nga kasi, umbrella term yan. Okay? Yung bulalo ay specific.
Ang umbrella ay kailangan din pag umuulan kasi ang isang gamit pa po ng tubig ay umulan para madiligan ng mga halaman at ang mga damo. Pero hindi necessarily tayo, lalo na kung nakagayak tayo ng maayos. Kaya kailangan
yes.
Yes. Go ahead.
At saka, So yun, yung nilagang baka ay kahit na anong parte ng nasabing animal na iyong niluto sa tubig na pinakuluan. Yan yung nilagang baka. Yung bulalo ay napaka-specific na bahagi ng baka. No? Actually, hindi ko alam kung saang parte yun. Yung buto na mayroong
yung may maro.
Yung may maro. Ano nga pala ang ng maro? Ano nga pala ang Tagalog na wala na sa isip?
Oo nga, alam natin
nakalimutan na ako.
Oo.
Utak din yata yung utak din. Oo, utak din ang ginagamit na term.
Ay, oo, pag sa bulalo, yung may utak. Ganun yung nila, diba?
Yun. Na madalas po nating hinahanap-hanap pag bumibiyahe tayo sa Tagaytay. Nag-road trip tayo ng mga kaibigan natin dahil may nire-resolve tayong mga issues.
Alam nyo na yan, no? Alam nyo na yan. Hindi, pero Ariel, kung napansin mo, napareact ako doon sa sinabi mong kapag nagluluto ng animal. Diba? So, medyo napapitlag lang ako kasi paano yung mga animal na, yung mga animal dating kapitbahay, kapamilya, supposedly naglilingkod po sa mga public spaces pero hindi ginagawa. Kung tao po, hindi kasama. Oo.
Oo.
Iba po yung animal sa animal.
Sa animal.
Diba? Iba yung emphasis, diba? Kung animal at animal. No offense to the
Yes.
animals, of course.
Ang magandang gawin po sa mga ganyang klaseng animal ay igisa sa sariling mantika. No? Talaga pong patunayan natin kung paano sila pwede pang paano sila ilalagay sa tama nilang lugar dahil nga po sila ay wala sa lugar. So igisa sila sa sarili nilang mantika.
Oo. At alam natin, ginagawa rin po natin yan kapag munggo. 'Di ba? Kung ang sahog po natin ay puro taba, 'di ba? Minsan hindi ka na maglalagay ng mantika, ilalagay mo na lang sa kawali yung mga taba kasi magmamantika na sila on their own. On their own.
Correct. Oo.
Parang kapag
Yun ang
sobrang po, nagmamantika tayo on our own. Nagmamantika tayo on our own, 'di ba? Oo.
At nangyayari ang pagmamantika kapag hindi tag-ulan, kapag kulang sa tubig.
Oo.
Aminin
And we
mo.
go back to tubig, yes.
Oo, nangyayari yan. Ang laki ng difference nung nagsuot ako ng salamin, Mhir de los Santos. Can I just...
Ay, kanina hindi mo ako nakikita.
Kanina blurred. Kanina hindi ka high
Ilan
definition.
to? Ilan to?
Dinaya, ang daya. No?
Uy, Ariel, before we go back to tubig and your clarity of vision, diba? Let's just greet a happy birthday to our dear friend, one of our favorite Jesuits, of course, no less than hailing from Nepal but originating from India. Father Gus Thomas, happy birthday! Nakikinig siya he's listening to us and I don't know why he's choosing to spend 1 hour his birthday listening to all this nonsense, especially when we speak in Filipino. He doesn't necessarily understand.
Oh, parang ang feeling ko tuloy, nakakahiya doon sa ang feeling ko tuloy nakakahiya doon sa kay Father, and happy birthday Father, because we have not considered that audience demographic.
Yes, because we're not very good at graphs. We're not very good at graphs.
Yes.
We're very good at demos. Because like, for example, we can demonstrate the use of this fan. Talagang favorite ko tong fan na to. We can demonstrate the use of this cord. We can even demonstrate the use of this phone. But we're not very good in graphs. Whether bar graphs, pie graphs, or other kinds of graphs.
Tama. Oo. And so yes, Father Gus. And of course, as he is now in Nepal, I think there is the time difference there is sort of like, for example, it's 9:45 here. The time there is around 7:20, something like that, no? Yung parang hindi saradong isang oras. Hindi ba?
And why is he having us for breakfast? Why is he having us for breakfast? At an unusual time. Yung why is he having us for breakfast, we go back dun sa mga animal.
Oo.
Nilaga.
Oo.
Diba? Oh, yan. Pero happy birthday, Father. I think he has to start working already because like many of us, even though it's our birthday, we go back to the workaday world.
Tama. It's a sign of going back to normalcy.
And when you say normalcy, that's different from normal. And it's not normalmente, it's not normality, it's normalcy.
Yes, it's not. Gusto ko yung sinabi mo na it's not normalmente. Oo, pero sige. Actually, Mhir, gusto kong ikonsulta sa'yo. Babalik naman ako dun I would like to go back to my concern about clarity of vision, which is very important, especially now with the government transitioning. We have to have vision, clear vision for our country. But going back, I would like to consult you and maybe our listeners also, no?
Yes.
And stream viewers. This is just a reading glass. A pair of reading glasses. So it is for close contact.
Okay.
This is for
Which is not
this
advisable
distance.
even during these days. Close contact is
Contact.
not advisable. Yes. Except with your glasses. Except with your glasses.
Yes, I know. Yeah. So anyway, so so like this, we are this is just the distance. But and this was this was acquired gotten talaga, parang ill-gotten wealth. This
Tayo dyan.
iya tayo dyan, although baka mauso ulit. Uh,
Uso
this
before. Baka dumoble yung sikat.
Oo, sige. Oh, never. It was maybe not usa, but it was notorious. So maybe not famous, but notorious. Anyway, going back to my concern, my point being, I also had another pair of glasses assembled called a progressive pair of glasses, because that pair now is more for traveling and working outside, because it has for my farsightedness, for my reading, and addressing the astigmatism. Sinabi ko talaga lahat, parang dineclare ko na ang data privacy ko, di ba?
Sa mga ophthalmologist po dyan na nakikinig sa amin, baka may pa-consultation kayo kaya.
So here's my question. Here's my question. According to the store, to the eyeglass store, the new pair of glasses should be available latest on June 24.
Okay.
Or maybe earlier. My question is this. Their usual trend is they would send me a text message to inform me that the glasses are available for pickup. Usually that happens
for takeout.
For takeout, yes, for takeout.
Yes.
So usually that happens 2 to 3 days before the actual date that they mentioned. Na parang over-promising, Mhir. We promise you June 24, but sometimes it will be available. So my question now is this. I haven't received any text message.
Oh my gosh, Ariel, that's such a very difficult dilemma.
Yes. So do I go there now and assume that it is already available, or do I wait for June 24 text message?
You used a very important verb there when you said you will go there because you assume that it's already available. But let's leave the assuming to some other people. Because normally, not normalcy, normally, it's never good to assume unless you have verified evidence and fact. So my suggestion to you is you just wait and see. But the problem there is you cannot see very well.
Exactly. I was about to say that. Sadly,
you just wait,
the seeing part, I just wait.
Yes, you just wait. And I understand that waiting without seeing is not very easy. But you can do other things while waiting. Perhaps you can also give them a call. But if your budget is low and you're not on Anli, then you go to some other person and use their cell phone to call.
Yes. Actually, maybe I can give them a call.
Yes.
I can give them a call maybe. The thing is this.
What is the thing is this?
The thing is this. Today, I plan to do grocery shopping in the afternoon after office hours.
Okay.
It's just that the location of the grocery is the same commercial center as the glasses manufacturing shop. Yes, it's manufacturing shop. As the...
Alam mo kung anong ginagawa.
At saka, hindi naman talaga doon minamanufacture. Doon lang ka lang nagpapacheck. Doon ka lang diba? So, anyway, so now my overthinking part always ask, do I do the phone call or do I just go there and approach today? No, do I approach
Here is
today?
my advice to you, Ariel, and to others also who are listening. No, you can go there, but please be prepared to be disappointed, just in case it's not yet ready. And in addition to that, they can even tell you, "We did not text you, but why are you here?"
Yes.
Right? So
Exactly, Mhir.
so that's my advice to you, for you, in you, through you. Lahat na.
Parang ano mo?
You can go there, but please be prepared to be disappointed and even scolded a little bit. You know, that, why are you here? We did text you, sir. Take note, there's a sir there, so it's a little bit courteous. But they will
Yes,
tell
there
you.
is courtesy.
Yes. So even for our other listeners, sometimes we can do those things. But let's just be prepared to be brokenhearted.
So, okay, thank you very much. I really, really, really appreciate that advice, especially that two-pronged advice of take note, two-pronged advice of you can take the chance. No, you can take the chance since I'm already there, but part of that is the preparation of the self to be disappointed.
Because it's very important to be prepared. Because
Yeah.
we prepare meals, we prepare for exams. So it might be good to just always be prepared, like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.
And so, Mhir, here is I provide another, and listeners, Mhir and listeners, I provide another information which might be a game changer. Well,
Okay.
according to the store,
Yes.
if you
Take
do
note,
not,
it's the store already, not
yes,
the
not the
manufacturer.
manufacturing glasses shop.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but it's the same. Now, when I say, I just clarified. The manufacturing glasses shop, aka store, also known as the store, also has an announcement. If the glasses are not available on the day that we promised it, according to the receipt, you get a 20% rebate.
Okay.
So with that said, because the pattern of this store, they usually text me. I've had 4 pairs of glasses already done from that store. So I know that they always text to inform me that the glasses are available. So my concern is, if I go there now or if I make a call to ask them, are the glasses available?
Yes.
I am fearful that they will tell me, oh, it will be available on Friday. We don't need to text you anymore. And there goes the potential rebate.
Yes, but it can also be good, to bait again. To bait again if it's not yet ready on the day that they promised. Sometimes to bait again as well as to do other things again is good.
To what?
Right.
To bait? To wait?
To bait again.
To bait?
Yes,
Bait
because
as in
there's
to
going to be a
take.
rebate. So it might be good to have a rebate.
Okay. but how can I bait for the first time?
Maybe that you have to clarify with the store.
Yeah. So I'm reconsidering if I should be the good citizen, the accountable citizen of following up and checking on my own, pretending that the glasses will be beside me. No?
Okay.
And you know, it will be available. But I also am the wise spender awaiting wise spender awaiting. Is there a possibility of a rebate?
That's a very difficult question, I will admit. And I think my answer is this. And this is also going to be life-changing.
Okay.
Everything is possible, Ariel. Everything is possible. So if you ask, is it possible? Yes, everything is possible.
Okay.
Did I change your life already?
For now, I need to process it. You know.
Okay. Like processed meat, it takes time.
Yes.
Okay.
When you said that everything is possible, for example, a part of me back in the May 9 elections during that week, this year, last month. May 9. Clarify talaga, you know. I couldn't imagine that some things are possible, but some things are indeed, anything is indeed possible.
Okay.
Sa bagay nga, kung ang bulalo may utak, paano pa kaya ako? Narinig mo yung values na yon?
Oo.
Kung ang bulalo nga may utak, paano pa kaya ako? Oo. Kung ang puno nga ng saging may puso, paano pa kaya ako?
Yes. You know, sometimes other living creatures have far more than we do. Right? Because like, for example, cats and dogs have 4 legs, but we only have 2. And even cows and horses.
But nonetheless, we have arms and hands while they do not. Diba? So because they do not have that, you realize, oh, you know, they have this, I have that, and all is fair in love and war.
Yes. In the same way that all is possible.
Yes, the same way that all is possible. Yeah, I thank you for helping me process this. Thank you for helping me process it. I wonder if any of your friends are sending you a message in all of this.
Yes, actually, 2 of them already did. But I just want to read one comment that we have on Facebook.
Oh,
from
okay.
Badette Quintana Mariano. And she said, "You're so funny, guys. You bring the joy on my morning."
Oh.
They don't know that it's not only joy that we can bring them in the morning.
Yeah. Well, for what else can we bring? Can you give me a sample?
Yes. We can also bring some peace and quiet.
Yes, and some form of processing. Oo.
As a radio program.
As a radio program. Oh. Please, ano na lang, ginagawa din naman yun ng iba, yung meron mo ng silence. I thank you, Miss Badette, for appreciating that. And may I also remind you, hinamon to.
Memo?
Oo, memo. Fax. Ginawa ng fax. Ang luma ng fax, Mhir. Naalala ko nung bago akong teacher, may mga nakakatanggap pa kami ng mga fax. Oh my God. At nagpapadala ako ng fax. For that matter, nagpapadala ako ng fax at nakikiusap na naalala ko nung tinatanong ko si Ateneo pa kasama namin yun sa office, tsaka kasama na namin si Alan. Sabi ko, tinatanong ko kung pwede ako maki-fax kasi hindi siya official Ateneo na ipapadala, pero parang, parang may dokumento yata ako parang na kailangang ipadala doon sa travel agency na mag-aasikaso ng aking mga visa para sa aking pagpunta nun sa China or sa Japan yata. But anyway, so China or Taiwan pala. Ayan. Anyway, so going back to my main concern, before I mention the facts. Miss Badette, may I also remind you and also the other listeners that as much as we are able to bring joy to you, remember that it should be two ways. We bring joy to you. You bring the ayuda also to us.
Bakit nag-iba yung barter? We bring joy, tapos sa atin ang ibabalik, ayuda. Dapat natin ibang pangangailangan.
And for me, I will be honest, ayuda as sweets is the most appreciated. Mhir knows that very much. Mhir and the OMI know that very, very well, that they can appease me. They can appease me by sending me sweet ayudas.
Yes, but if not sweet ayudas, sa mga nakikinig po, if not sweet ayudas that you can send to Ariel, you can just also send him expired bread.
Soon to. Okay. Not expired. Soon to. Tama ba?
Yes.
Unless you have
also served you expired already.
Expired.
There were moments, maybe we weren't just very transparent with you because you might not like it. You might not like it.
Or maybe when you remember that I should be invited, the bread was just on the stage of soon to be expired. But by the time I arrived, on the day that I arrived, it was the day of the expiration.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah. So that's why it was already expired. But the intention was, we invite Ariel during the soon-to-be expired phase. What are your friends saying again? You're reading messages. What are your friends saying again?
And, okay. One of my friends said, ano bang tinitira niya sa umaga, guys? Sabi, and this person even has a piece of advice for us, Ariel.
Okay.
Kasi kung ano yung tinitira niyo bago kayo mag-GMA, please lang, wag niyong tirahin bago kayo mag-meeting. But kung tinira po namin siya before GMA and we have meetings for the rest of the day,
yes,
long-lasting, then
yes, the power is oo. Totoo.
So sorry na lang po sa mga ka-meeting namin, assuming na may tinitira nga kami bago mag-GMA.
Correct. Diba? Hindi talaga siya mababawi. Also,
ato pa, may hinabol siyang comment. Or kung wala kayong tinitira bago mag-GMA, pwede niyong i-repackage at ibote yung kung anong meron kayo at event. Okay. Ilalaga din yata ang tema.
Correct, pwede, oo. It is a potion. Eto ka, Mhir, and eto ka, Mhir's friend. No? Una sa lahat, I have a question. Is the piece of advice PIECE or a PEACE? Okay? But you can answer that later. Mhir's friend, what is the spelling of piece of advice when you said that to us? PIECE or PEACE? Number 2 that I wanted to say, wala naman po kami, we don't have anything taken in before the breakfast, before the show rather, or at least in my case, because I am still on intermittent fasting at this time. So maybe the reason why I am like this is because I am still hungry.
Okay.
So,
But can you spell intermittent?
Can I just say I haven't broken my fast?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good for
I
you. But now, if you can spell intermittent. For our
intermittent.
listeners, yes, for our listeners, so they really know what you're talking about. And if they want to make you an example for intermittent fasting, at least they know what it's spelled.
Yeah. Yeah. Intermittent. INTERMITTENT. Oh,
Nice.
ba?
Okay.
I know the spelling of that because of the three little kittens lost their mittens. Diba? Kasama yan. Because they lose their mittens intermittently and they begin to cry. Diba? Oh, mother dear, see here. Our mittens, we have lost. Diba?
So see, you even have book reading in this program. And you don't get that in any other programs.
I don't get that in other, especially now when some publications are being red tagged. No, we must be careful because the no, especially for literature for children. No, some authorities are afraid that they are actually teaching some form of information and knowledge that the authorities are tagging as dangerous, no? So, but I don't know about look here, see here. Tapos if you remember, Mhir, sa Three Little Kittens, they cry when they lost their mittens. But what do they do when they have found their mittens?
I don't know this story, actually.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't
Three Little
know.
Kittens. You should know this as a cat advocate.
I know. And especially with mittens.
Yes. That's
That's one of my cats. Para siyang nakamittens.
nakamittens.
Kasi niya. Oo.
Yes, this is a talent showcase for Little Miss Philippines or for Christmas declamation. When they have found their mittens, they began to purr. Not cry anymore. See here. Our mittens, we have found. Nasuot na nila yung mittens nila.
And
Tas
again,
they
you don't see...
purr. Ganon?
Ganun ba sila mag-purr? Pag nag-purr, ganun.
Eh kasi 'di ba yung purring parang nanginginig-ginig. 'Di ba? Ganon.
Parang ganun. And again, you don't see that in any other show.
Yes.
Monologuing, acting, book reading on the spot.
Yes. Thank you. And reminding for books also, the mittens that I used. Thank you very much for we great friends who are in Baguio right now, especially Gabe Mercado and Dana Mercado.
Half birthday, supposedly.
On Friday. No, half a birthday. No, his half a birthday on June 24. No, special hello. This actually came from his sister-in-law, Dana. Dana, this is my I emptied it out to make the mittens for today. But this is my
Kung ibababa lang po yung camera ni Ariel, makikita nating nakasabog.
Kasabog yung mga pencil, yung mga ballpen, mga charger, yung mga binabaong ko.
Agad-agad.
Ganun pala.
Dito lang. Buti na hanggang dito lang. Diba? And that's the beauty.
Kasabog.
That's the value of online setting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They don't see everything, but they see something.
Yes.
And sometimes they can see even without glasses, unlike Ariel Diccion.
Oh. Actually, Mhir,
his pair of glasses.
Yes. Actually, Mhir, I can see naman without these glasses. But you know what? It's just not high definition. It's not vivid, and to me,
would be okay because some years back we didn't even know high definition. right?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But maybe my definition of high definition here is it is not focused. And we need so much focus these days.
Yes, yes.
Diba? We need so
We
much
need to
focus these
focus.
days. Oo.
And sometimes in the past, no, even when we were in a little bit of a Jurassic period, focus was always important.
Yes. Hindi ko alam bakit yung Jurassic nasama, Mhir. Hindi ko
Diba?
na-get. Sorry. I apologize. Hindi ko na-get yung
Not yet as
reference.
modern. It's not yet as modern. We were in more Jurassic times then. And
But we still needed focus.
Yes, yes. And we still didn't know high definition in the same way that technology these days have helped us to know high definition.
Yes. Thank you very much for reminding me that. Alam mo, Mhir, kaya nga nung kinukwento nung isa na, talking about focus, ayan, ano naman ang sinabi ng mga kaibigan mo, Mhir? Paki-share bago ko sabihin itong sinabi ng isa pa nating kaibigan kahapon sa meeting natin.
Hindi nga, ito nga, mahaba yung message siya, pero sabi niya, yung gist ay, baka raw in one of our programs, pwede nating gawin na magbabato lang ng kung ano-anong salita yung mga nakikinig or tayo sa isa't isa. Tapos kailangan lang maisingit sa pagsasalita. In the same way, na bigla nga raw umappear yung Jurassic.
Oo. Kayang-kaya natin gawin yan, Mhir. Kayang-kayang gawin natin yan, Mhir. 10 words, give us 10 words and we will find a way how to, incorporate them
and even
in
right
the
away.
discussion. Yes.
We don't even have to wait like, time deposit interest. Yeah. We wait. We don't even have to wait. We just use it right away.
You don't have
Ariel,
to.
sabi niya, game na!
Oh, give us a word. Give us 10 words. Sure.
Una niya, Albert Einstein. 2 words.
2 words. Oo. Well, kanina nga pinag-uusapan natin.
Sorry, specifically kailangan daw we stay within the topic.
Yes, and we were talking about glasses and and focus. After all, focus, diba, focus and vision has something to do with how light, diba, with how light comes in, through our eyes, and of course, light of course travels very fast, ba?
Yes, and Albert Einstein was very involved in studying things that were fast.
Yes.
Things that were fast.
Yes, but because the speed of light is very fast. In fact, he even made it faster or increased it with one of his powerful equations, diba? E is equal to mc squared.
Ariel, next word. Campuche.
Okay. Yes. We continue. We continue with the we continue.
Topic, yes.
Yes, we continue with this energy. Energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. Diba? Constant yung speed of light, diba? Yes. Constant yung speed of light. Mhir, hindi pa kasi tayo nagkakasabay ng pagbiyahe sa as much. Saan lang tayo nagpunta? Sa Jakarta?
Hindi. Vietnam.
Vietnam. Sa Saigon. Saigon ba tayo pumunta o Ho Chi Minh? Ho Chi Minh pala tayo pumunta.
At saka Korea.
No, I wanted to say kasi, kaya ko nasabi yon. You know how architecture, some architects, I will find the name of the architect, let me Google. There is this architect who designed window panels or wall panels that reflected light a certain way.
Okay.
Shadows. Let me look that up. Let me look.
Nililipay daw niya yung gamit mo ng kampucheya.
Oo. Because
Demanding
Because-
yung kaibigan ko.
sabi niya kailangan daw kasama sa topic. We are ushering it in. Baka din tulungan mo ako, Mhir. We're building it
Patience is a
up.
virtue.
Yeah. So, we were talking about traveling and speed of light, Mhir. Yeah, you might want to contribute.
Kasi nagbibigay ng word, meron na siyang mga line-up ng mga salita. Itatype ko na lang sa chat box.
Chat box, okay.
Oo. Go ahead,
So,
Ariel.
well, as you know, yung E is equal to MC squared, yung mga theories na yan ni Einstein, yan ang mga naghatid sa atin ng invention of the atomic bomb, di ba? Yan yung mga naghatid sa atin yun. So it brought about new information and new knowledge, but it also allowed that knowledge and information to make us violent. Sadly, yung creation of bombs, talagang yan nagamit yan sa gera. And sadly, a nation that hindi ko alam kung alam mo to, Mhir, 'di ba? Dati yung Cambodia, marami kasi dahil na-involved sila sa civil war, 'di ba? Na maraming parts ng Cambodia ay maraming landmines. In fact, Princess Di,
An advocacy of Princess Di, yes.
Yeah, of Princess Diana, 'di ba? Na sana ma-deactivate na 'yon para maging ligtas ang mga mamamayan ng Cambodia. And of course, kung di ako nagkakamali, isa sa lumang pangalan ng Cambodia, ang Kampuchea.
Okay.
Yan yun, hindi ko alam kung yan hindi ko alam kung yan ang pinanggalingan ba ng Cambodia o kung yan pa rin ang ginagamit nila in their own language. Kung Kampuchea.
But I've always liked that word, Kampuchea. For some reason, it rings very well with me.
Why?
Well with me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the mix of the letters with the P and the C and the H and the E. It's just different. Yeah, it's like it's a little bit cute to me, that word.
For you.
Yes.
Talking about letters, I am actually in awe also how certain vitamins were initially labeled with letters. Because they have, like riboflavin, niacin, we know their names now. But we used to refer them as vitamin B1 to 12. Diba? Niacin, riboflavin, diba?
Until B1 and B2 came along, who were bananas and not vitamins.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
And when it comes to bananas, we see fried bananas, as very good tandem of that ulam with the giniling.
Of course, arroz a la cubana,
which is Spanish, not Kampuchean.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Yes, and arroz a la cubana is one of my favorite. But at the same time, another favorite of mine is another
a Spanish dish. Yes.
Which is paella.
Thank you. Yes.
Sa mga hindi po nakakaintindi na pinag-usapan namin, ito po yung mga words na binigay ng kaibigan ko.
And so, ang sasabihin ko, Mhir, maybe the other words that your friend suggested, let us not use them. They are not they are not good to be used for national radio streaming.
Yes, and take note, not just national, but we're also international.
Yes, especially with Father Gas listening to us.
Yes, and his birthday is today. Let's not tarnish it.
Happy birthday. Ko narinig na binati mo siyang happy birthday. Akala ko hello lang. Happy birthday pala. Yun pala. Happy birthday. Yun pala yung una mo. Kaya mo pala sinabi. Kaya mo pala siya binati kasi nakikinig siya at happy birthday niya ngayon.
Oo. At di ko maintindihan kung bakit isuspend niya ang morning birthday niya na nakikinig sa atin. But do you like the word tarnish?
Oh, yes.
I like the word tarnish. It reminds me of glow.
Which is take note, oo.
Nagaganyan ka ng glow, di ba?
Yes.
Kaya nun, yes. But I like that.
Oo.
Maybe I like words with CH and SH. Because Campuchea earlier. And now Tarni.
CH and SH.
Yes. So like
Fine.
also mashed. But mashed is a little difficult to pronounce with a D. Mashed. It takes a lot.
Yes.
It takes a lot. Mashed.
Now I'm thinking of a word that has both the CH and the SH.
There should be.
Yes, there should be.
Yes.
I'm now just looking for a word because chasuble is not an SH, it's an S only.
Yes. And in the same
Chasuble.
way with scratch, S is at the beginning and CH is at the
Yes.
end. Yes.
Satchel. Satchel is also just a CH, not an SH. CH.
No, scorch has SC, not just
Not
S.
SSH.
And then CH at the end as well.
Mm-mm. Yes. Besmirched is not also an SH. It's just a CH. Besmirched. Ang sarap sabihin na salita na yan, besmirched.
Hirap!
Let's look for the correct meaning of besmirch. It is something that you don't want that to happen.
Also. Please spell it out also.
Besmirch. BESMRCH. Pero yung sinabi ko kasi yung past tense. Besmirched. Ganyan. Ayan, sabi ko nga something undesirable. To cause harm or harm or damage to the purity or luster or beauty of something.
Yes, but I think when it's besmirched, you cannot use glow. Glow can only be for tarnish.
Yes. Totoo.
Yes, spell chasuble daw. Patawalan ito.
Sorry, kaya kong i-spell yung chasuble, Mhir's friend, because I was a sacristan before and part of the training was to know those things and their spelling. Chasuble, CHASU. CHASUBLE. Shucks, tama ba ako? Oh my God, baka cool.
S-I.
May I ba?
Chasuble. Diba?
CHASU.
S-U-S. Tama. C-H-A-S-U. Nalito na ako.
BLE. Chasuble.
Chasuble.
And the etymology of that is from late Latin, which refers to hooded garment, kasubla.
Oh, it's not chasu, like in the ramen.
In the ramen.
Okay. Because, it can also be, you're so very chasuble. Tapos pipisilin kang gano'n. You're so chasuble.
Parang tama siya, parang ganon. Parang tatanggapin mo na lang. Parang, shucks, nag-chasuble siya sa akin. Ganon, no? Oo. Shucks, the person found me chasuble. Parang aanin na lang. Oo nga, no?
Oo. But take note, Ariel, different restaurants, Japanese restaurants would spell that word differently. Some would have R, charsu, but some without R.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always with pork. Always with pork. Yes.
I am now curious, Mhir. I am now actually curious if charsu is actually as close to the Chinese term of char siu. Because char siu means roasted. Char.
Ariel,
Teka, titingnan ko.
Hirap na combination habang tinitignan mo yan. Kasi yung scorch kanina was SC. Tapos may CH din. Ito pa yung binanggit ng kaibigan natin. Szechuan. Because that's with an SZ.
Yes, oo, SZ yan.
Yeah.
Ayan. O eto na nga, nahanap ko na nga. Char show, which is, I think yung char show kasi ay baka ibang dialect ng Chinese. Pero ang Mandarin niya kasi cha shao, na ang ibig sabihin ay barbecued pork. Because 'di ba yung pork sa chasu na ramen ay roasted pork.
Yes.
Tama.
Yes. At makakamag-anak din yan ng yang chow, which is also Chinese by nature. The chasao is also relative of yang chow.
Yes. Ayoko na muna. Oo na lang ako kasi mapupunta ako sa napakaraming paliwanag ng mga dialects. Napakaraming paliwanag. Szechuan, by the way, is also I think an old way of spelling it because it's Sichuan.
Yes, and it's rather difficult to pronounce also, just like Worcestershire.
Okay, nako. And actually, Mhir, it's not Worcestershire.
Yes, it's
diba? It's Worcestershire.
Yes. Here.
Worcestershire.
Alam mo, nanonood ako ng isang cooking show with a well-renowned chef, Worcestershire. Ang
sabi niya, baka both
dahil Brit siya.
Oo, baka both are acceptable. Kasi yung nagsabi sa akin, yung napakinggan ko rin ng Worcestershire, British din eh. Pero baka yung sa'yo, Manchester, yung sa akin, Bristol. Bristol!
Isa pa raw mahirap i-pronounce ng mga kasama ng condiments na ganyan, Worcestershire, at Szechuan. Kewpie. Yung Japanese mayonnaise. Is it Kewpie? Is it Kewpie? Is it Kewpie? Diba? Who knows? But we just know that it's important. It's important.
Parang katulad din yun na, ang cupie mo naman. Diba? Parang, you're searching sa Kewpie. Parang, actually, parang tatanggapin mo na lang din, di ba?
In the same way that you're so chasuble.
Oo. So, eto na nga po. Eto na nga. Sabi ni Merriam-Webster, QP. QP, sabi ni si Merriam-Webster kasi sinabi niya nga hindi nga daw Worcestershire or Worcestershire. Pwede yung Shire or Shire, pero it's Worcestershire or Worcestershire. Hindi war.
Kasi Worcestershire. German. Kasi yung mga German, meron siya mga minsan na mahirap i-pronounce. Di ba?
Babalikan ko. Ito. Bago ko balikan yon, si QP kasi, ito ang definition ni Merriam-Webster sa QP. Used for a small chubby doll with a top knot of hair.
QP doll! Hindi pa mayonnaise.
Na nasa logo, di ba?
Oo.
May doll kaming ganyan. Yung kapatid ko, may ganon, may QP doll. Siya nung bata siya.
Now, Ariel, we have become a show about condiments. Condiments!
Correct, oo.
Parang ibang show na ganyan. Oh. And so we claim rights on it. The rights.
Correct. Mukhang talaga, Mhir, going back naman to Worcestershire, English talaga siya kasi England, where it is originally made. Yun ang etymology niya. Kasi lugar nga talaga si Worcestershire.
Pinahirapan lang tayo, di ba? Oo.
Ayan.
On that note po ng pagpapahirap. Charot.
Correct,
Sana
on that note.
Mahirap ang mga darating na araw para sa atin. Bagkus ay maging mas madali at mas magaan pa, 'di ba? Lalo na we're approaching the end of June. Ang bilis po ng panahon. It's already the 22nd of June. And by next week, it will already be the last week of this month. Ayan. Kaya sana po mas maging magaan, mabuti, maaliwalas, maliwanag ang ating buhay, pati ang ating mukha. Diba? Yan. Kami pa rin po ang inyong kwelang barkada sa umaga. Thank you for joining us this morning. Sigurado ko po wala kayong masyadong napala, pero choice nyo na po yan. At kung wala man po kayong napala sa amin, sana may iba kayong pagpapalang makuha sa iba pang bahagi ng inyong buhay. Ako po ang inyong kakwelang barkada sa umaga, si Mhir de los Santos.
At ako naman po si Ariel Diccion. Bumabati po kami sa inyo ni Mhir de los Santos ng Good morning, Ateneo.
Possible po tayong lahat. Bye-bye.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Ateneo. Start your day right with your morning wake-up call. Good morning, Ateneo. Energize your day with the lively, funny, and lovely tandem of Mhir de los Santos and Ariel Diccion. Catch the latest news and stories around the campus. Good morning, Ateneo. Your daily dose of radio chikahan, tawanan, kantahan, and kwentuhan. Every morning, only here on the voice of the Blue Eagle, radyo-katipunan, 87.9 FM. Good morning, Ateneo. Mornings have never been this good. Radyo-katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo-katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo-katipunan, the voice of the Blue Eagle.